beat earnings on Microsoft and Google. You guys, this is Eric with Bodo's Trading Academy. Thank you guys yet again for tuning into another YouTube video of mine. You guys, if you haven't already yet, please smash that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps out the algorithm, you guys, and let's get right into it. In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly from A to Z and how I approached Microsoft and Google earnings. Let's get right into it. Google and I got freaking Microsoft, baby. Oh my gosh, you guys. I cannot wait to share with you all how I approached Microsoft and Google earnings. And honestly, you guys are gonna be shocked when I show you and legitimately just show you how I approached it. I mean, it was just so, like, honestly, it was a gamble, okay? I'm gonna be honest, like, I freaking gambled earnings. Like, earnings is always a gamble, you guys. I don't want you guys to take this as financial advice. Like, I will show you how to have a higher probability setup to literally sit back and just feel like you're reassured on how you're playing earnings. Now, again, you guys, I'm not going to go into super full in depth exactly, how I approached it, with other indicators and other strategies, but I will show you the top number one indicator that I did use to play Google and Microsoft. And, if you are a VIP member, you guys, be sure to either click the link down below if you want to become a VIP member. I literally teach you exactly how to approach the stock market, you guys, and with one indicator that you can almost have a 75% win rate. And yes, I've back tested this thousands of times, you guys, and it literally has about a 74.655% win rate in the stock market. And literally, you could just use this one indicator that can make you successful above and beyond forever and ever, depending on obviously other factors too, of price action too. If you incorporate that, you have a higher win rate. So anyways, let's get right into it, you guys. So Google and Microsoft, how did I freaking approach this, you guys? This is crazy. This is freaking crazy. This is actually my fourth earnings in a row that I have legitimately won. I'm not going to count Apple as I won earnings, because Apple was just a complete disaster when I played earnings on Apple, and it was on this freaking day. I think it was on this day. Yeah, it was literally on this day, and then I ended up freaking losing on it. Like, they performed better than expectations, and I don't even know, man. Like, I just have the worst luck with earnings. So I hope Microsoft, genuinely, I hope Microsoft will hold above 262 and Google is going to hold above 110, because this is going to be a huge payout day. We're probably going to cash out, like myself and my team. I called out an alert to play Microsoft and Google earnings. And yeah, I mean, we ended up playing it, guys. It's a gamble trade at the end of the day. We don't know which way it's going to go. I mean, you guys saw Microsoft, like freaking Microsoft, man. This was crazy. Like, it literally tanked. I was like, shit, dude, I lost. I mean, I went heavy on Microsoft, you guys. For me to go a certain amount of position size on Microsoft, I literally went heavier than I should have. And which I'm happy, because now if it outperforms, we're going to cash out big. And hopefully, I'm just hoping it stays up, because I need it to stay up at least above 260, which would be very optimal. Google, I went in a little bit lighter. I didn't go in too crazy on Google, but it needs to just stay up. So all of them just need to stay up. If they end up dropping pre-market, I mean, I'm probably going to hold it until Friday. Same thing that I did with Netflix. When I played Netflix earnings, we beat on Netflix, and I was literally down 20%, I think, on Netflix. I think it was this day. Yeah, so I played Netflix earnings calls, and I was down like 20% at market open. When market open here, I was down like 50% at one point, and then it came and recovered all day. Ended up holding it until Friday. I cashed out 200% on Netflix calls just by holding it. I think from Wednesday to Friday, which was an absolute killer day, you guys. I mean, guys, if you're not part of the team, seriously, click the link down below and come and join us, you guys. You're not going to regret it. I'm telling you, you're going to learn a lot about a lot, you guys, when it comes to trading. I literally spit out so much free game in the stock market, you guys. And it's just going to blow your mind. Even with what I'm about to share with you, it's going to blow your mind, and how I approached it as well. So let's get right into it. Back into it, sorry. I'm used to always saying that. So Google, you always want to start off on the daily time frame. This is a very crucial, important time frame to always start off on. So what do you notice about Google, right? A hard support zone, you guys. This is bound to bounce. It doesn't matter. It can bounce to 110, 112, and then it can fall again. I don't give a shit. I'm cashing out on earnings if it stays above 110. I don't care. All we care about is coming out green and beating earnings. That's it. Winning in the charts. I don't care what the expectations are. I don't give a shit about any of that. Majority of the time, I'll tell you what, when expectations don't beat, they'll still outperform on charts, and you'll see these moves happen, right? Microsoft missed earnings. Google missed earnings. Guess what? They're still up $5 here, $10 here. You guys, don't freaking listen to the damn news. That you're going to lose majority of the time. At least 60-70% of the time you're going to lose. Maybe 20-30. I'll give it 40% of the time you'll maybe win. Okay? But majority of the time you will lose. Promise. Listen to the news. By all means, don't come and join my group if you're going to listen to the news. You know, if you want to come and learn from a trader that has done it, that literally has been in this game for 8+ years, where I truly believe I've mastered, ways in the stock market. I still have a lot to grow. I still have a lot to learn. I learn every single freaking day. So don't ever think for a second, I'm done learning in the stock market. But I truly believe that I have built a consistency to make money in the stock market. And I do believe I can do that for you guys too. So CCI indicator was overextended. This actually gave me a higher conviction rate to take calls for Google. And again, it ended up going in my direction. It was a hard support. CCI was overextended on the daily. Same thing with Microsoft. So I'm going to pull up Microsoft here because I have my indicators right here. CCI was overextended on the daily as well. Not so much as Google, I believe. It was slightly extended towards the downside, but again, gave me the high probability setup of understanding that this was a hard support zone and it was bound to bounce. Now, you guys, we can't see a significant move in the stock market. Just be prepared in the next 2-3 days. We can see big moves happen, and how you approach the stock market is going to dictate exactly what your profits are going to look like. If you approach it with the stupid mentality, gambling mentality, then I don't know how you're going to perform. But I know here at Team Bodos Training Academy, I genuinely teach you how to approach it with no emotions, no fear, and how to play the stock market with pure confidence. That is the way to win, you guys. You need to have confidence in what you're doing and how you're approaching it every single day. You stay disciplined and strict to your plan. If you do, you will succeed. And you don't need a bunch of money to start playing options, you guys. You don't need a bunch of money to start winning. You just need a direct plan. That's it. You need a plan. And I promise you guys, you approach the stock market, you'll build your small account of $200-$300 to thousands of dollars. Okay? For God's sake, I had a member literally start with $5. This guy, $5, you're gonna have to YOLO your position on some cheap ass stocks, cheap ass contracts. I don't even know how he did it, but he turned that shit into $5,000 in 2 months. $5. Okay, so anything's possible, you guys. Anything is possible. You got to put your mind to it. You got to understand where you're putting your money, and again, that's how I approached it. I hope some of you guys took something from this. If you're psychologically just, not trading right with the stock market, if you're just not approaching the market right psychologically, you guys, seriously, shoot me even a DM over Instagram if you're honestly struggling. If you're struggling mentally with the stock market and understanding how to become consistently profitable, just shoot me a message, guys. I'm not going to try to sell you on anything, but at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, invest into your knowledge. Understand this stuff first, you guys, before you start dabbling your money into the market. I mean, you guys, yeah, I took a gamble at Microsoft and I took a gamble at Google earnings, but I did have a higher probability set up. And guess what? I did what 99% of people didn't do. I was the 1%. Why I played calls? Everybody was so damn bearish on the market. Everybody was like, oh, market's going to crash to 300. Well, okay, great. You can say whatever you want to say about the stock market. The stock market will do what it wants to do. It has no sympathy for you, and you shouldn't have sympathy for it. And you need to approach it with a strong mentality. And if you're seriously struggling, you guys, message me. Message me over my Instagram. Message me over my Discord. Guys, I have a free area group in my Discord. Talk amongst each other there. Message me on there. I'll respond probably faster on there. But hope this video helped some of you guys out. If you haven't, you guys, please like this video. Share this video if it really helped you guys out. And understanding where direction is. I'm going to share a little bit more with you guys. Probably over Zoom. So another thing too, you guys, going today, if anybody takes advantage of my semi-annual subscription, this only applies to the semi-annual subscription. You will get 1 week free mentorship with me and 9 other mentees of mine that are in on Zoom. You guys, you will have access to everything. You will visually see my screen in the morning. You will see me take live trades, and you will see exactly how I approach the stock market every single day for 1 week, you guys. If you guys want to take advantage of that, I highly encourage you guys to do so. All you got to do, click the link down below, come and join, the semi-annual subscription. And you guys, let's have a freaking killer day, man. Let's go out there and kill it. Let's make some money. I will see you guys in tomorrow's trading day, baby. Let's roll.